Hello, this is Cidney Total Liberation Green, co-owner of Total Lip Service. And if you're watching this, that means you are either about to or you have already purchased our Diva package. Yes! Good job. I love it a lot. I'm here in my office at home and dressed in a t-shirt, just kind of how we do as phone sex operators. So this video is just to give you a step-by-step guide through your Diva package experience, what to expect, what we'll need from you, how we'll need it, the whole 9 yards, to cut down on any kind of confusion, because the last thing we need is questions that don't need to be asked, slowing up your process. So that's what we're going to do. Now, if I look here every now and then, because the screen is here, and I like to look at my gorgeousness, yes, but camera's here. So let me go ahead and silence my phone. Let's get this started. All right, so your Diva package experience. I'm in my hand right here is the Diva document. This is the exact same document that you would download upon purchase. It's very important to follow instructions and to do everything in order in which you are advised to do them, because trust us, we got this mapped out. This is the way it should be. So there's two things we need to kind of start with. One is your phone sex 101 training. If you bought the Diva package, if you bought the whole thing at one time, then as soon as you download your Diva document, there's going to be a link in your Diva document that is going to take you to the site, the third-party site in which we actually have the training. Okay, they're going to ask you to create an account, come back and sign in. You have access to your training. Okay, now, if you take the Phone Sex 101 training separately, then you would click the Phone Sex 101 and then you would have already taken it. And then if you want to come back and get your full Diva package, then you need a promo code in which we'll give you to take whatever the price of the Phone Sex 101 course is off of your total price of your Diva package. Sound like a mouthful, but it's very simple. If you're buying it all at once, then the code to your Phone Sex 101 class, which is the first step to your Diva package, it'll be in your Diva document. You'll copy and paste that link into your browser, create an account, and then you'll have access to the course. If you are someone who's already taken the Phone Sex 101 course and you're doing the Diva package separately, then what you would need to do is get a promo code from us that will take the whatever price the Phone Sex 101 course is off of your Diva package. Okay, so it's two different steps there. If you bought the Phone Sex 101 course separately, then there should be a link in your email that you got automatically that'll take you to the site and you'll create an account. It'll be the same process. But let's just say you're buying it all in bulk, which maybe you did or maybe you're considering doing. Then once you buy the Diva package, then it will be right there for you. Get the link, copy, paste it, create an account. There you go. Sometimes that actual site has technical issues of its own. And if we cannot help you with something, if it's something that we cannot help you with, then we're going to need you to contact support at avizr.com, which is the name of the site. So go ahead and make sure you have that website kind of ready so that you can know who to contact if you're having technical issues. It is a third-party site. Sometimes it's nothing that we can help you with. If it's working on our end and it's not on yours, you may need to go to them directly and get that sorted out. But that doesn't happen very often, so don't worry. But in the event that it does, you already have what you need in the Diva document. So, all right, so you're taking your Phone Sex 101 course. Yes, I'm excited for you. Yeah, you got through it. So the next thing that you're going to need to do, which is step 2 of your Diva package experience, is do the model hunt and find. That is whenever you send in a voice sample to us, we have our experts analyze it, and then we send you 3 legal models to choose from. Keyword legal. A lot of these people out here are doing all this stuff. You can get in a lot of trouble if you don't have a license to sell model pictures that you can actually have on sites like this. We've already gone through the trouble. Don't worry about it. So after we analyze your voice through a voice sample that you're going to send in to Model Hunt and Find at totallipservice.org, okay, you are going to get 3 model choices back. You pick the one you feel the most connection with, the one that you like. We will say, okay, great choice, and we will send you a set of her photos. It could be anywhere from 20 to 50 photos in the set. It really depends on whichever model you choose and what she comes with. But we'll send that to you. Great. It's all lovely. And also, you will fill out a model form. or whatever. It's called a model hunt and find form. Just get some general information about what you kind of have in mind. Now, I want you to take a note of the disclaimers. Just because you fill out a form saying you want a certain kind of model does not mean that's the kind of model that you're going to get. It's so many variables that go into it, and ultimately it is up to us, the experts, which model fits your voice best. But we do like to kind of give you a little say-so in what goes on, and also get an idea of where you're kind of thinking, where your heart is set at. But ultimately, we are going to decide, because that is what you hire us for. You don't hire us for you to make all the decisions. You hire us for us to make the best decision that's going to make you the most money. So trust us when it comes down to it. We've been in this business a long time. We know what models are going to make money. We know what's going to go well with your voice. We know all of that. So when we send you back your 3 options, they're going to be the top ones for your voice, not necessarily whatever you sent to us in the model form, but for your voice. Also, another thing to note about the model hunt and find is if you are playing a minority character, i.e. a Black woman, you want to work on sounding Caucasian, because that is what makes you the most money. Myself and Stephanie Cathcart, the other CEO of Total Lip Service, all we play is white women, because that's where the money is. So you want to master that. And if you don't know how to do it, book a voice consultation with us. We'll do what we can to get you sounding as white as possible, because that's where the money is. So, and also, if you just are dead set on playing an African-American character, that's fine. Just know that quality African-American models are very difficult to find. They often take longer, if we can find them at all. And that's just another indicator on why you need to be sounding white, because if there's no model pictures for this industry for that, if it's scarce, then that lets you know nobody's really looking for them like that. So just be sure that you keep these things in mind. So those are our really big disclaimers. We may not be able to find you an African-American model that is quality, and we're not going to send you junk. So just keep these things in mind when you're formulating what you want to do. In all honesty, learning how to sound white as a phone sex operator, the same thing as learning how to cook pasta as a chef. It's just kind of one of those things you're just going to have to learn how to do. I don't even know if that's a really good analogy, but you get what I'm saying. If you want to be in this industry, sounding Caucasian is a must if you want to hit the big bucks the fastest. And we go through all of that in the actual Phone Sex 101 training. So we don't want to be too redundant here, but keep those things in mind in your Diva Package experience. So first step, Phone Sex 101. Second step is your model hunt and find. So you're going to send in your voice sample with your model hunt and find form, which is all in your Diva document. You're going to send that to modelhuntandfind@totallipservice.org. Okay. And it tells you how to fill that out, put your name in the subject line, all of that good stuff is in your Diva document. So once you do that, then they will be off to our experts. We will analyze your voice, send you 3 models, send those pictures back. Great. Now, there are 2 things you're going to need to do with that set of pictures. I'm going to revisit one of them, but you're going to use those to help you with your bio form, because your next step is your erotic bio. Once you have your model, good job, you love her, yes. So next we're going to write your erotic bio for your site. This is very important, very strategic, very tailored toward this kind of clientele. Years of experience has gone into these writers to be able to write it the way we need to. So we're going to need some information from you to help you in creating the perfect character for you. So use your model pictures. Really go off of what you're feeling from your model pictures to fill out your bio form. Your bio form is a combination of questions that are about you and your character. Most of them are about you, your person. And that explanation is actually in your erotic bio video, in which is actually included in your Diva document. So check there to get the blow-by-blow of what that's about. But the important thing here is that you remember that we need that filled out in a different font color. Same thing with your model hunt and find form. It needs to be in a different font color, or else it will not be accepted. So make your words in a different font color and send that in. So with your erotic bio, what you're going to need to do is send in that filled out. Think about your answers. Fill that out, okay? Attach your filled out bio form, your voice sample, the same one you sent to the Model Hunt and Find department, and pictures of your model. Send all 3 of those things in one email to eroticbio@totallipservice.org. That voice sample and those pictures are really going to assist our team into creating the perfect erotic bio for you. So send that on. It's going to be great. We're going to use that information that you give us along with what your model looks like, along with your voice, to create a beautiful bio. We're going to send it back to you. You're going to approve it, and we're going to move to the next phase. One thing to note about this erotic bio situation is you only get 2 revisions. Now we're going to send it to you, and you're gonna look at it, and you know, most likely we get approval on the first one. But if there, you know, of course these things are kind of based on our standards, but you have 2 revisions. After that is $10 each. Okay, so be sure to be thorough in your bio form so that we're sure to get it right the first time. Okay, so once you send that erotic, so once you have your completed and edited erotic bio, all right, you're going to take the second thing that you're going to do with the pictures that you have is give us, pick out like 4 of your favorite photos from her picture set. She needs to be she needs to not have any nudity, no butt crack, no areolas, no nipples, no sex toys, no action shots, anything like that. You need to pick those kind of pictures out, 4 to 5 of those out, and send those pictures to us along with your finished erotic bio to layouts at totallipservice.org. This is what we're going to use to create your custom layout. Okay, so with those 5 pictures, remember those 5 pictures cannot have any areola, butt cracks, sex toys, anything like that. She can be nude and covered doing something like this or covering herself up. That's fine, but it needs to be nothing like that in her actual photos. So send those 5 pictures along with your complete bio to layout at totallipservice.org. Then we're going to be working on your layout. So now we're almost done here. Now, while we're doing that, we are, one more thing about the bio. Be sure that you watch the video before you start filling out your bio form. Got that? Okay, so now while we're working on your layout, you also are going to have your navigation course. That's also, all these links are going to be in your Diva document when you buy them, so you don't have to come back to us and ask us for anything, because it's already going to be there for you. We recommend doing everything in order, but you know, as far as the videos, just so you don't get confused and all that. So while we're working on your actual layout, that's when you're going to be watching your navigation video to see how to work the back end of the site. Also to see how to put in your layout. It's going to be in there too. Also, it's going to be how to, what am I trying to say? Total brain fart. I cannot remember what I was going to say. But anyway, you're going to be watching that. It's going to show you everything, how to create an account on there, how to do it the correct way, all that good stuff. You don't want to do this prematurely. You want to do this after you have your bio, after you have your model, so you can know specifically what kind of profile you're going to be creating. No need to jump the gun. Do it in order. We have it in order for a reason. So follow what we're saying. That's why you're bringing us into your life, to tell you what to do to make the most money. So trust us there. So wait till we tell you to start creating your account online. And you'll see why once you get in there. So after you do that, it depends, on that. After you do that, you can be watching your money manifestation video, which comes with the Diva package as well. That is probably the most important piece of your entire Diva package, because you're going to need that in order to maintain the positive attitude to make it in this industry. So, you definitely want to watch that. You can watch that at whatever point you want to, but we have it at the end, but that is one that you can watch at whatever time that you really want to. So after you do that, then we're going to send you your layout back. You'll put the code where it's supposed to go, and you all already know how to do that because you will have watched the navigation video, and that'll be pretty much it, and then you'll be all good to go. It'll take about 2 business days for the site to approve your profile, but you can use that time to look at your money manifestation video, whatever you want to do. But that's pretty much your that's pretty much your Diva package experience. Now we have a Facebook group called TLS Phone Sex Divas. That is for anyone who has taken the course. Now, we screen that pretty closely. So if you have not taken the course, you won't be allowed in. And it's a secret group anyway. But we leave it open so people can come and join for like maybe 5 days out of the month. So be sure you can catch that. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys very much for purchasing the Diva package. It is a wise decision. You're taking all the guesswork out of it. Everything is done by experts. You are set up to succeed and win. I cannot wait to hear your success story. And we love you so much. On behalf of myself and Stephanie Cathcart, thank you so much for joining our team. And we love you. And happy phone sex on the lines. Bye.